Hello, gorgeous people. How are we doing? All right. So, I don't know about all of you, but I'm not from LA. I've never gotten that reaction. I'm not from anywhere. I moved around a lot as a kid. And do you know what's great about having moved around a lot growing up? When someone asks you where you're from, you literally don't know. For example, Miss, where are you from?
Texas.
Texas. Fantastic. Give this lady a round of applause. Texas. I love it. It's simple, clear, concise. I wish I had an answer like that. But I don't. And the conversation usually goes like this. Madeline, it's so nice to meet you. So where are you from? Well, I was born in Illinois. We lived there till I was 8, till I cut my own bangs, and everyone in 2nd grade made fun of me. Then we moved to Connecticut. We lived there for 3 years, till I got into a fight with my best friend over a boy. Then we moved back to Illinois, and then we moved to Virginia, where I was diagnosed with depression at Shakespeare camp. I'm not done yet! When you move around a lot, there are certain questions that people ask you. So, was your family in the military? No. Was your dad a diplomat? No, he was a dud, actually. Were you part of a traveling circus? Yes, that is exactly what. No, I was not part of a traveling circus, no. We just enjoyed running away from our problems. Right? It's a skill set. And I learned it young. When I got into that fight with my best friend, I came home and I said, Mom, we have to move! The problem is when this becomes a habit, like whenever something bad happens in the place that you're living in, your first instinct is to move. After Trump won, I was at the airport with my stuffed animals and my toothbrush trying to get on a plane. Got any type A personalities in the audience? Anyone? We don't want to admit it, do we? Really? Really? Okay, yeah. It's not pretty, is it? It's tough, right? I'm one of them. You're forcing me to raise your hand, right? I recently discovered I have a type A personality. I had reserved that trait for the more successful people in my family. My cousin who went to Wharton, my other cousin who went to Cornell. Not me, not the person that was rejected from the Ivy Leagues and forced to attend the liberal arts enclave in the middle of Vermont. We study what we feel. But I was forced to deal with this aspect of my personality recently when I was working as a production assistant, and I had to be very organized and very on top of everything. And thankfully, I was working with some very capable people. I didn't have to do everything myself, but you know when you're dealing with your boss, sometimes you're like, yeah, that's a great idea, boss. And in your head, you're thinking, it'd be better if I did it. Right, type A? Right? You ever discover something ugly about yourself? Like, no. Like you see, just me again? So you see something on your face in the mirror and you're like, oh! But you can't look away. That's what it was like. Discovering I had this type A personality. I was like, ew, what is this? So I called my mom because I'm having a crisis. That's what I do. I call my mom. She says, oh yeah, it's the little page syndrome. I'm like, what the heck is that? I just thought I was a bit controlling. Now I have a disease. So it turns out Little Page, one word, by the way, Little Page, is my grandmother's maiden name. My mom was referring to this trait that all the women in my family have. That we think we can do better than everyone else. That it would just be better if we did it all ourselves. If we were just in control. If we just did it all ourselves. I was like, I know the other women in my family have this trait. But I thought it bypassed me. I thought I was in the clear. But you ever think, I'm not nearly as bad as the rest of my family. And then you compare yourself to normal people. You'll end up wanting to move again. I'm Madeleine Phillips. Thank you so much.